is a good podcast. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. This is a good podcast.
I was really sad about that.
You didn't even fucking invite me.
It's true.
So-
I didn't think you would be interested.
What? I said I watched the show before.
Oh, Jakeb seemed really interested in wanting to watch.
I am interested.
Jake was the one that
watching.
said, I don't want to watch the show.
Yeah.
And then when I told him the premise, he was like, "Oh shit!"
And I said, oh, that sounds cool. I think I've watched that before.
Yeah, and then I said, that's amazing. I'm hooked.
And then in the group chat with all three of us, Xander said, Jake, why don't you come over and watch sometime? And I looked at it and I was like,
Maybe
damn, okay.
Colt can give me a ride and then drop me off and go home.
Yeah, I'll drive 35 minutes down to your house, another 15 to Xander's, drop you off, and then go home and just twiddle my thumbs while you guys watch
that's
the
called
show.
hanging out with friends.
Plus I'll need a ride home.
And then you call me when you're done. You know,
Okay, Colt, I didn't think you would be interested. I'm sorry. Colt, would you like to watch Cutthroat Kitchen with Jakeb and
Not really, but no, yes, I
It's
would.
the invite that
Yeah,
matters.
I would.
Right.
That sounds
It is
fun.
the invite that matters.
I like Cutthroat Kitchen. That's the one where they have like limited time to go into the pantry. And get
Yeah,
their stuff.
there's so many elements. Let me explain Cutthroat Kitchen to
Yeah.
everybody. We've been all on a reality TV show kick, except for Jakeb, who's watching good television and good movies. He's the one with the best taste right now.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Only right now.
Right.
Only right now.
Okay.
Jakeb, I love you, pal. Anyways,
oh my God, this is a whole new podcast.
I know. So Cutthroat Kitchen is the greatest capitalist reality TV show ever made.
Okay.
Because they have 4 cooks who are brought on, and it's hosted by Alton Brown, who's a conservative kitchen cook.
Really?
Yeah, which makes it a little bit better to me.
Wait, that's the guy that like freaked out on Twitter a couple years ago, right?
I don't remember. I'm sure he did.
Okay.
Isn't he a judge on Chopped sometimes?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Alton Brown is like a Food Network king. Like he has a bunch of shows. He had a show Good Eats, which was really, really good for a while.
Okay.
Filet King instead of Slay. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Huh? Okay. Anyways, Cutthroat Kitchen, 4 chefs are brought onto the show, and
Right.
they're given $10,000 that they can each individually win. It doesn't add up. They don't have they can't win $40,000. They can just win the $10,000 that they start with.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know. So it's even a little shittier, right?
Yeah.
They then are given items and sabotages in which they can bid on. So people will start bidding like $100, $200, and then someone will be
Can
like,
you give an example of a sabotage?
like a sabotage, they have to cook with like only tinfoil.
Like they can assign that to someone else?
Yes.
Okay.
They can replace ingredients that they ran into that
pantry
the
to
pantry
go.
for.
Yeah.
And so like Alton Brown's like, all right, bidding starts, and people were like 1,000, 2,000. So by the end of the show, after all the 3 different rounds in which like people will start, like if they lose that round, they're kicked off completely. So then it becomes 3 people, then 2 people. And as that happens, they lose they lose all their money. And so by the end of the show, if they've won Cutthroat Kitchen, they get to go home with maybe $1,000.
That's really cool. I think that's how all game shows should be run.
Has there ever been anybody who like did not bid on anything and won and went home with $10K?
I have yet to see an episode like that. There are people who are like, I'm going to wait. These suckers are idiots. They're not. They're
And they go out the first round.
Yeah, they always go out the first round. It's so funny. And then my favorite is like, yeah, I could cook with a fucking tinfoil, dude. I don't need shit. And then they're kicked off. Like,
love that.
That's
good stuff.
It's pure, beautiful capitalism, baby. I love it.
So do the judges? So I assume the way that rounds work is they like prepare a meal of some sort, and then it's brought to a panel of judges who taste it, and the worst one goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So even better. It's only one judge. And
is it always Alton Brown?
Can you bribe the judge?
Alton Brown doesn't.
That would make it pure
That
capitalism
would
if
be
you could
so
bribe the
cool.
judge.
That would be so cool. No, unfortunately, they do not. Maybe Cutthroat Kitchen 2 will have that.
Wow.
So the Alton Brown doesn't judge the food. He's just the host moderator, and he like plays out the Machiavellian villain of it. He's like ha 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 ha. And the thing is, the guests cannot say what their sabotage was. So like the judge will be eating the food and be like, that tastes like cereal, and it's like, it isn't very good. And the sabotage was they could only make a pie using cereal.
I see. And if they complain, the judge says, pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah, something like that.
Pull yourself up. What are you doing complaining?
Yeah, a good chef would be able to use this.
America's the land of opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock.
Yeah. We're officially a Cutthroat Kitchen.
discussion
podcast.
Yeah.
I've also been watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen, which is great. But before we get into that,
Yeah.
the person who announced the show,
Yeah, that's me.
to my left, Colt.
Hello. I've never done the intro before, so I don't really know how it goes. Welcome to Mouse Out of Wedlock. On my left side is Jake.
That's me.
And on my right side is Xander, and we've dressed in a pretty fascinating way today. All three of us. We kind of look like we're part of what's the village people, and we're all different professions.
What?
Yeah, we like the three of us.
Hey, what am I, Coach?
Yeah, I'm Coach. I'm a host.
You look like a college professor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the professor. You're the coach, and you're the student.
Sure. Yeah.
Modern village people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just some intellectuals and then a coach.
Yeah. We killed the cop.
No,
Yeah, I was called for a bunch of like cop killing yesterday in a show.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. I think we should kill a lot of the cops.
I didn't because I didn't feel like the audience would respond to it. So
Really?
yeah,
What? Why?
I
Improv audiences are liberal audiences.
You can
Liberals don't like killing cops.
Yeah, liberals like cops because it helps keep the status quo.
Yeah. Jake.
Fucking idiot.
What? Wait, well, you calling me a liberal? You calling me a lib?
No, I'm not. How you guys doing?
I think things are great. They should stay the same.
Yeah.
You would.
You would.
Fucking
Yeah.
tall white guy.
Jake was late today, but we're not going to hold it against him.
No. Jake is a smart boy.
That felt disingenuous.
This is worse than you guys being mad at me.
Jacob is so smart.
We love Jake very much.
We love Jake.
This is scary. You guys are like staring at me and saying this.
Yeah,
Jacob's-
and I'm usually bad at eye contact, but today I'm holding it.
Yeah, now you know you're in the high status position
That's
for
right.
sure.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can look at me all
It's
you want.
intimidation tactic.
Is that what staring is? Because I stare. I maintain eye contact pretty well. Is that a? Do people just think do people think that I think I'm better than them?
Yes.
I just can maintain.
Maybe not because of the eye staring, but because of the stuff like when you going around saying, I'm better than everyone. like
Yeah,
5
it
minutes
might
ago.
be that. Yeah.
I wasn't saying that. I'm just saying don't put a 5-star horse. Don't put
Let
a
him go,
5-star
let him go.
horse in a carriage. Like put your 5-star horse in the race.
Xander's a stallion. He
I'm a
wants to-
fucking
He
stallion.
wants to race.
Are horses rated by stars?
They should be.
They are
Like
with
a
me.
star ranking?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm better than everyone else. I just,
You just know it.
I just know it. Yes.
I haven't ever looked at Jake's eyes in like the 8 months of knowing each other, and I just realized your glasses are like yellow tinted. Why is that?
Yeah.
Um,
He likes to be in Mexico all the time.
Are those good, like gunners for your gaming?
no. Although that's true that does work for gaming. They're yellow because I arbitrarily chose yellow whenever I went to Zinni Optical. Shout out China.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pods. They're sponsored by us. Use the code glasses at checkout and you get something. I went to Zinni Optical and I was buying glasses because they're cheap. They're $20, and I saw it was like $3 extra to change the lens color. So I was like, sure. And I
Okay.
just arbitrarily chose yellow, and now I love it. I'm like, I one of the big. These are also like very scratched up because these are my backup glasses. So you're gonna put them on and go. Bleh.
Does it look like everything's covered in piss?
Yeah, it does.
The reason I like the yellow is because I'm colorblind.
Are you colorblind?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I do think that it does make a little bit of a difference. I don't know if it's a positive or negative effect, but it is. It does change the way I see things.
You look good in those glasses. You look like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look
got
good.
Massive
You look
Jeffrey
like
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Hey, those things they're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, it's true. You're like good looking Jeffrey Dahmer.
Wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer the? No, I'm thinking.
That's the whole thing about Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, I was thinking of Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy's the attractive one.
Wait. Oh.
Jeffrey Dahmer was probably like attractive.
Wait, is that the show that just came out? That was Ted Bundy? That was Jeffrey Dahmer, wasn't it?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeffrey Dahmer's the one whose crimes are currently being exploited by Netflix.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
They made him really hot in the show.
Yes,
huh?
they did.
Yeah.
Because he's a little twink.
I haven't watched the show, but
The cool thing about yellow glasses is when you look at people, white people especially, in the glasses, their skin becomes a lot more like vibrant and full of color. And you don't really notice while you're wearing the glasses, but as soon as you take them off, everyone looks like a pale vampire.
what do Asian people look like?
This is a audio medium.
I don't.
Jacob?
Yeah, I did the little collar pull from nervousness. I'll tell you when I meet any of them.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I forget. Jakeb has a very small circle.
I didn't realize you were colorblind.
Yeah.
What kind?
One of the red greens, I think the deuteronomia. I don't know how to say it. It's a long word. It starts with a D, like doot.
I always say this all the time, but you have Hannibal Buress eyes.
In that they're tiny.
Yeah, they're a little tiny, and so when like you
You're
take
right, yeah.
when you take off the glasses, it kind of you look vastly different. There's something about the glasses that help like enhance it.
You have a big brow, if that makes sense.
You have a big
You
brow.
have like a caveman brow.
a sloped brow,
Yeah.
and
It's a sign of intelligence, actually.
yep,
Mm-hmm. Like the caveman.
yeah.
Right, yeah.
Hey,
They invented fire and
they
tools
have
and
fucking
stuff.
invented fire, dude.
You can't do that. You can't start a fire.
Invent
start a fire.
Invent
Do
fire.
it right now then.
We're in a building.
Can you start a fire? I don't think I've tried.
with tools like a lighter.
I'm talking about like Survivor style where you like rub a stick together.
Oh hell no! I mean,
We should do that for a video. We should all try to like start a fire and race.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Bonus
goes to the
content
first?
or just regular content.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Were you guys in the Boy Scouts?
No.
Yeah, that explains this table. I also wasn't in the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, we don't have any useful skills, or
Yeah.
we didn't learn perseverance, or really anything.
The Boy Scouts was not really a thing in Kansas.
Really? That seems like it's
Or
a
maybe-
hotbed for it.
I mean, I don't think I know anybody that was in Boy Scouts.
My family up there is in Boy Scouts.
Really?
Mhm.
Huh. Maybe just not Manhattan. Maybe there just wasn't a troop or anything there.
I was a Cub Scout for like 1 year.
What'd you learn?
Derby car.
Yeah, the
Pinewood Derby.
one year I did
Yeah.
Cub Scouts, it was Derby car.
Yeah, Pinewood Derby car. Also, there was
That's
a cake.
fun.
There was a cake making contest that I won. My mom made the cake, and it looked like a treasure chest,
Yeah,
but I
she's
still got the
that
trophy.
cake too.
Okay. I love how Xander each week is making sexual jokes about all of our moms, but never his own mom.
Did you fucking say something? Why would I make a sexual comment about my own mother?
Hey, I don't know.
The
man.
fairness,
Spread the love around.
the fairness doctrine.
Yeah.
No, never. I'm pulling a nepotism and not making sexual jokes about
Can I
my
see those glasses? I want that.
Making a sexual joke about your mom, that would be pulling a nepotism. Pulling a nepotism.
That'd be pulling a
Nippletism.
Oh god.
Sexy.
Yeah, Cub Scouts were. Yeah, you look.
These
great.
are intense.
You
dude.
look great. You look like a.
I look good with glasses, actually. I think.
Yeah, you do. So you kind of right now.
Can you take a photo?
You look like. Yeah, put this on the dating profile. Sure. So you look like a survivalist. You look like someone who's about to go into the woods and.
Okay.
But with the particular thing that they're more glamping than anything.
Oh yeah,
I look like a part of an indie band.
yeah. You have Coachella vibes,
I see. I don't get the Coachella vibes. And Jakeb, what do you look like?
Jacob.
Let me see. There's the Jakeb I missed.
They kind of they look good on you, man.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the way your brow works,
Yeah,
kind of like
The
makes
angle of your brow.
the angle of your brow makes these glasses work. Whereas like it is like noticeable on Colts, noticeable on me.
Yeah.
It meshes with you.
Should I start wearing glasses, just like fake frame?
Yeah. Do you wear contacts?
No.
Oh, you get good boy eyes.
I mean, for now.
That's true.
Yeah.
For all the gaming you do?
Yeah. I'm sitting 3 inches from the TV screen. That's actually what's keeping my eyesight.
Yeah, both of my parents have good eyes. I'm pretty sure I had good eyes until I ruined it with the PlayStation 2.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Glassinating.
I should wear them just for a stylish choice, though, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have weird opinions on that.
Say it.
Fuck those people. Fuck you. Fuck
I haven't
anyone.
done it yet.
Yeah, well, you're thinking about it, so I'm thinking of fucking you.
Jacob follows Minority Report rules.
Yeah,
What does that
it's,
mean?
it's pre-crime.
Yeah,
Oh.
he pre-hates you for potentially even
For doing
thinking
thought
about
crime.
it. Yeah.
Mhm. The moment that you are about to put on your first pair of fake glasses is
Yeah.
the moment I'll get you.
Yeah. Sniper shot through the window. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that. This is a disability.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Stop trying to stolen valor.
Okay. Well,
I fought in the eyeball wars.
Yeah. Hey guys, I just think I'd look really good in a wheelchair.
it's not the same at all.
It's the exact same.
Exactly.
There's no
I
difference.
don't think that's the same.
And the wheelchair people would agree with us.
That's right.
Oh, you know what, guys? I think we need to turn up the stakes on the podcast a little bit.
Okay.
I think we've talked a lot of smack at the beginning of this thing. We were going to get vasectomies. We were going to do Blue Chew on the show, and we haven't done any of this shit.
I've committed to everything I've said I do.
We haven't.
Really?
You committed to getting a vasectomy.
Yeah, you were the
I
one-
did it myself.
You were the one Oh, really?
Oh.
You did it without telling us?
Yes.
Did you actually?
No. I do want to get one the next couple of months though.
Okay, sign us all up,
I've just
man.
been waiting for a couple paychecks to go through. So.
Okay, yeah. How much is it?
Like $600, right?
Yeah, it was like 500, 600.
It's that much?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's actually relatively cheaper than I thought it would be.
I mean, I guess it is surgery, so
And it's not even that; they're just taking it, doing a thing.
I don't know what that means.
The
They
listeners
just
get
go
it.
a little.
Are they popping your testicle? Is that what?
I can't make noise.
That's the
Yeah,
motion.
they're
you're
getting a
making,
thing.
popping your testicle.
Yeah, they're just doing that.
I don't like that.
But you want to raise the stakes.
Yeah.
What are we going to commit to and not do now?
Well, I think we need to go back and like clean up a lot of the things that we said we would do. Like we need to do the Blue Chew episode. Are you still getting that subscription? Do you know?
Yeah.
Which I've been, by the
You
way,
still
I've
haven't
been-
canceled it?
Yeah, I think so. Here's the thing.
Jacob, this is
It's been 8 months.
You've gone out of your way to tell us how much money you do not make.
Yeah.
And then you're spending this
You didn't have internet, but you were buying 20 Blue Chew a week.
No. It's
for
like
a problem you don't have.
Your dick works, dude.
it's like $5 a month.
Over 8 months, that's $40. That's one internet bill.
So, here's why I don't think I've canceled it yet. My mail has been fucked up. Our key didn't work, so for a long time we couldn't get into our mailbox.
Right.
So I haven't thought about it. It's just been arriving.
Wait, so you haven't gotten your mail in like 6 months?
basically.
That's fucking
That explains
insane.
why all the letters I've sent to you never responded.
Who the fuck needs mail?
You.
For what? Blue Chew?
No, because you're getting stuff in the mail you need to look at, dude.
I've never in my adult life gotten something in the mail I needed to look at.
Do you
Classic.
You don't get like
I get-
credit card information and stuff in the mail?
I've never opened a credit card bill or like a bank account statement. I've never
He's
bothered
off
looking
the
at
grid.
it.
He's off the grid. Jacob's off the grid.
No,
dude.
it's the opposite. I'm full grid, baby. You have a phone with access to the app that you can do everything mobile these days. Why the fuck would I need a mailbox?
Your story falls apart because you're having Blue Chew delivered to your mailbox once a month.
Yeah, that I don't use. Why the fuck do I
But
need
you're
Blue
paying
Chew?
for it.
Yeah, I should.
The mail person is actively going to the mailbox like another Blue Chew.
Like, holy shit.
Another Blue Chew. Another Blue Chew.
I guess they don't want to keep it in their house. They might be too embarrassed. They just come to their mailbox and pop one, maybe.
Yeah, I still got Blue Chew. Should I do it? I guess I should.
We got to do it on the show, man.
Yeah, okay.
We promised we would do it on the show.
We promised
We
we
promised.
would all take Blue Chew.
What else
and
did we
look
promise?
at our erect penises together.
We didn't promise that part, but we did promise
What's the point of it?
What else have we promised on the show that we need to follow up on? The vasectomy thing needs to happen.
All of our
Vegas
various-
trip.
We did talk about a Vegas trip. I feel like there was a lot of other things that we
turn
talked about.
around.
Made a Patreon.
We did make a Patreon.
We still don't have video.
We don't have video. That's
And the fans are asking for
Yeah,
it.
everybody's asking.
nobody's asking for it.
Everybody, all of our fans.
I think we could do video eventually. It just kind of makes the editorial a little bit harder because
Yeah,
you can't cut
I
it.
mean, I don't think it's. I don't think it's like that.
This is a podcast. What do you need video for?
Yeah.
Maybe if we start introducing like videos that we play
If we had,
inside of the show, we can do video.
if we started having hot people on the podcast, maybe.
Listen, man. Give me some of those fake glasses. I'll make some people wet. You know what I was saying?
Yeah,
I don't
we
like-
know
I
what
don't
you're
like-
saying. because
I don't like this cult. I don't like this cult. This is a weird cult.
Yeah, I got COVID, Brandon. I'm fogged up, dude.
Fogged up. There's got to be like a genre of lyrics now that talk about being fogged up from COVID brain.
Yeah, it's cloud rap, maybe.
Cloud.
They just moved on from lean. It's like the
I
new
got that
thing
cold.
intoxicating my brain is COVID-19.
I got that COVID fog brain. I can't rap. So
Yeah.
All right, officially not receiving Blue Chew anymore.
Wow.
That was so easy.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the podcast where we just remind Jacob to do normal things.
Yeah.
Like paying his bills and
Next
canceling
thing.
subscriptions.
Next thing,
Mhm.
you need to fix your phone because you got in my car the other day and you had a wireless charger that you were balancing on your lap as we sped down
He's
the
been
highway.
doing that. He's been doing that since I met him 4 years ago.
That was a different phone too. That
You
like,
could
had this
probably get it replaced for free.
I
Like,
would-
it's old enough that your plan probably just covers a new phone.
problem. I don't know.
Well, that's right. You don't know because you haven't looked into
once
it.
again, we're doing another. Jakeb just looks up something and does just basic tasks on the podcast.
Guys, adulting is hard.
I'm gonna fucking strangle Jakeb. I'm gonna strangle him.
I'm what? No, I make it work.
I feel like you are the Bart to my Homer.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
What does
So-
that make me? Millhouse?
Yes. No, you're Lenny.
Who's Lenny?
He's Homer's coworker.
Yeah, one of Homer's coworkers.
And one of his friends.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
The
that.
white one.
The one. Don't tell people how I live.
There's white. What do you mean the white one?
Because there's also Carl.
Yeah, Carl's
Who's
his
the
black
black
coworker.
friend.
I haven't watched enough
There's a famous
Simpsons to
joke
know.
from The Simpsons where Homer's trying to remember their names and he looks at his hand and it says Lenny equals white, Carl equals black.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's good. I like The Simpsons a lot. I don't.
Yeah.
Are they still doing new episodes?
Yep.
Is it good?
They have like their ups and downs.
Sure.
The episodes where they lean really heavy into celebrities end up being a little bad.
Oh.
But now we've gotten to this like I haven't watched too much. I'll catch an episode occasionally and I'll throw it on and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty funny for modern Simpsons. But like there's the 1 through like 3 where they're just getting their footing and they're pretty good. Then like 4 through like 9
4
are
through 9 are the perfect television.
That is like the
classics.
Yeah, joke per second. Like it is hitting hard.
Old Simpsons is so good.
Yeah. And then there's like a middle period where like 10 through like 15 are okay, like good, but like not as like good.
They jumped the shark at that point.
Yeah. And then like super, like it decreases a lot because then they lean really heavy into celebrity cameos. It used to be that celebrities were just another character on the show. They wouldn't be themselves, but then it became they were themselves.
Oh, kind of. They pulled a Rick and Morty.
Yeah. So it became less kind of interesting and the plots weren't as fun and they're fairly meandering. And I forget what were we, 30 now?
Yeah, 30-ish.
There's 30 seasons.
Yeah, dude. It's been going on
Whoa.
forever.
That's crazy.
But now we're in like this post like Simpsons world where like people who grew up watching those seasons are now becoming the head writers for Simpsons and they're like, yeah, we liked this version.
Oh,
We
sure.
should be writing this way.
Season 34 just ended.
Jesus Christ.
34.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What like the longest running animated TV show.
Would you count Simpsons as adult animation?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
It still is.
Okay. I think like there's some really good like old school adult animation shows that are still around. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big South Park guy, but like South Park's good. Simpsons is good.
Love South Park.
But like modern adult animation, I think largely sucks ass.
Yeah.
You like follow up on Did you watch any of the Velma stuff at all?
No.
Oh, we're going to talk about Velma.
We can.
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay. It's Mindy Kaling.
Yeah.
Who
I've heard the internet hates it.
Yeah.
I'm just don't like Mindy Kaling. I don't think she's funny. I think she's kind of like disrespectful to her culture in a way that's like off-putting largely. There's a lot of like just poking. It's like a parody of woke culture, which like it's serving nobody. I don't know. The new Velma show sucks.
Yeah, I haven't watched it. Like I had no interest in it, and then all of a sudden it was on everybody's radar. And I was like, I don't care. I have no.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. People hate it. I've never seen anyone express a positive opinion on it online.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna give them another stream. I'm not gonna give them my viewer count by going and checking it out.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
like most of the modern like adult animation shows, like the Netflix stuff, like Hoops and Paradise PD and all these shows, they
Big
all
Mouth.
suck.
there's
so bad.
one that I've been wanting to watch that actually looks fairly decent
What is it?
on Netflix. Inside Job. A couple of the writers that I liked from Rick and Morty went over there.
Oh, okay.
Which is like I wanted to watch. And it
hear
got
this one's
canceled, of
good.
course.
Oh, well, classic.
See, I mean, they're looking for a new home, but I remember I liked that. Like the writers who went over there, Grace Freud, who worked on Rick and Morty for a bit, she performed at Austin Sketch Fest. And she moved over there, and like I like her, so just want to watch that. Bob's Burgers used like
Bob's Burgers.
Bob's
is pretty
Burgers
good,
is like to me the new like kind of gold standard.
Sure.
Like it's pretty good. I like that because it's adult animation, but in the sense that like it still has like it really displays like healthier relationships with families that like The Simpsons never did.
Sure.
Which is great because like it really like these people love each other. When you watch the Belchers, like they actually love each other, which is like it's cool. Like you don't see a lot of that.
Yeah.
One who belches. I get it.
I just think a lot of the new like modern like adult animation. It's just like star vehicles for whoever wrote it.
Yeah.
Which is like annoying. Like,
It's like the post Rick and Morty kind of thing where
sure.
they're like, this is Justin Roiland's thing, and then like,
Yeah.
Yeah, F is for family. That's another one.
oh yeah, I never could get into that one.
Same.
I can watch like 5 minutes of those shows and I'm like, I just don't want to watch anymore. They all look the same. The animation style is all exactly the same.
So like 2D with like 3D frame thing.
Yeah. Don't like it. Not for me.
At this point I'd rather like, I don't know, watch anime.
Mm.
Because at least like there's fun, cool ideas happening.
I was never an anime boy.
What's the old Adult Swim show? Harvey Birdman.
Oh, Harvey Birdman,
Yeah,
Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Like those shows fucking rule.
I just started watching Harvey Birdman like
the original
month
one
ago. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That show rules.
So funny.
So
Blew
funny.
my mind.
C Lab 2020 one is amazing. Have you ever watched that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so good. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I was about to say that. Yeah,
like
I
that.
love that show.
That whole block was killer. Just so good.
For me specifically, like I grew up watching Boomerang all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like probably the main channel that I had going on.
Wacky Racing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wacky Racing.
is so good.
Like what was their Olympics thing they did with all the different characters? The All Star, Scooby Doo's All Stars,
I don't remember that
something
one.
like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
I used to love Hong Kong Fooey.
Yeah.
#1 super guy.
Yeah.
I'm not
He was,
familiar with
he was
them.
a kung fu dog. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I liked what's his name? The
Grape Ape.
Damn it. He's got the hat. He hit people with the guitar.
He's got a hat. He hit people with a guitar.
He's a horse. He's white.
Mr. Ed.
He has a hat. He hits people with a guitar.
He's
and
a horse. He's white.
All right, that's
Is he a
What the
white
fuck
horse?
is
He's a white horse.
Okay.
You guys don't know what I'm talking about? This is going to drive me crazy.
You could probably Google what
White
you just
horse.
said. Hits people.
Hit people with guitar.
maybe a guitar weapon might be better for Google foo.
Maybe. Well, he's using DuckDuckGo still. So
Right.
yeah.
How do you spell boomerang? Okay.
You'll figure it out.
I'm not the one to ask.
I could tell you, but I want you to learn.
El Kabong. Quick Draw McGraw. That's what I'm thinking of.
Nope.
I don't remember that.
Are you guys kidding me?
Nope.
Are
None
you
of it.
fucking serious? You guys don't know Quick Draw McGraw?
You don't know this thing?
Oh, I know that image.
El Kabong.
Oh, I mean, like I vaguely know that. I don't know him very well.
I don't think I've watched that show though.
Tom and Jerry. Thomas and Jerry. What's Jerry short for? It's got to be short.
Gerald.
Gerald.
Oh,
But I think they are just Tom and Jerry. I think they went in and just said it was just Tom and Jerry.
that's based on the war, right?
What?
How they would call the Germans Jerry.
They did. I don't. I don't know. About
I don't
Oi,
think
oi.
that's what. I don't think
Oi,
that's.
bruv, Jerry's coming over the wall.
Wait. So Jerry's the Germans?
Yeah.
The
Eh,
the hero of the show that wins every episode
No,
is the
that's-
He's not the
German.
hero. As an adult, Tom's the good guy. It's just like
Yeah.
SpongeBob. Squidward's the good character as an adult.
Okay.
I don't think that's what it was, Jake. I think you're just.
No, I swear that's what it was. Tom and Jerry naming.
And they what do they call? Who were the Toms?
Uh,
It's falling apart.
give me a sec.
Jacob's just saying things.
No, I swear. This is in my brain before right now.
Mm.
In the early 19th century, Tom and Jerry was a British term for rambunctious youth.
Yeah, sure seems accurate.
It seems like
Jacob.
it's backing up your point, Jake. I think.
Tom and Jerry. Jasper and Jinx. That's not a name. Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
I'll do some more research.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll bring this back.
Thank you for that. Any other errands, chores you need to get done on the
Yeah.
podcast that we can help you with?
Yeah. Oh, I still haven't done my taxes from last year.
It's tax season now.
I know. Yeah.
What do you mean you haven't done your taxes from last year?
So I did them on time, and then I had to submit a thing about my my medical. I got insurance through the government, and
Okay.
and when I tried to submit the taxes, they were like, "We won't accept it until you put the information in." And I had the little piece of paper to do that. It was upstairs, and then I was just like, "I'll do it later." And here we are. Now it's January of the next year, and I'm owed.
IRS, open up.
Actually, they owe me money, which is why I'm fine waiting because they're not gonna. come
Don't you
after me.
want the money?
I want the money.
So send the one piece of paper in the mail that you can't open because you don't have a key.
No.
There's a lot of steps in the way.
No. It's on the internet.
It's on the internet.
You notice
Yeah,
by
I
not
do- I
taking
do that
care
online.
of things, like they start to stack up and it becomes worse and worse for you.
I'm fine.
Right.
But I could use that money.
Right.
But I,
Yeah, because you've been spending too much money on Blue Chew.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So I mean, I know how to fix that. I just keep forgetting when I'm at home.
It's so fun. The I forgot excuse for something that needed to happen a year ago is so good.
I forgot. I go home. I forget.
I keep forgetting. It's not. I'll tell you this. I've never once been at home and remembered and then been like, oh, I just don't want to do it. I've never thought about it,
dude. That's the only way I get stuff done.
I have a little whiteboard that is right.
Yeah.
And then as I leave, I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do that thing.
That way it's out of my brain and I don't have to think about it anymore. I just have a list of stuff I have to do.
My heater's blowing cold air.
That won't be a problem in like 2 months. So yeah, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what my thought on it is. Harry doesn't like it. Harry's my roommate. Oh,
he's been on the podcast.
Yeah, we know Harry.
It was a good episode.
This is for any first-time listeners. Welcome to the show.
Hey, welcome to the show where we do Jakeb's chores and help him. Truly, if we look back through all of the episodes, the theme is helping Jakeb survive.
Do menial tasks.
Guys, I'm hungry.
Okay.
Have you eaten?
No.
Well, there's a solution for this. That's so good.
Yep.
Well, how can I improve y'all's life?
I have one thing he can do.
What? What are you?
I don't know.
What are you setting up for?
I got nothing. I was hoping.
Stop queer baiting on the show.
I'm not gonna suck your dick.
No. Oh, I do have a guest for us.
You have a guest?
Yeah, I brought him in. He's been going through a lot. So we go grab.
Oh,
him.
really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
A guest.
Yeah, I'm sure Jakeb will be well aware of who this person is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna
Okay,
grab him.
yeah,
Y'all
sounds
go ahead and talk.
Yeah, so you've been keeping up with politics at all, Jake? You know what's going on?
Joe Biden still hasn't released his birth certificate.
You're a Joe Biden birth truther.
Yeah.
Where do you think he's from?
Kenya.
Okay.
It's obvious, man.
Yeah, for sure.
What? Oh,
Hello.
Oh, hi. What's going on?
Hi.
is this?
Hi. How are you doing?
Who is this?
I'm George Santos.
Oh, hey, George.
You
Thank you
probably
for
couldn't
being here.
recognize. Let me put my glasses on.
Oh, sorry. I thought your name was Anthony DeValder.
In this universe, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for being here,
You're
Republican
welcome.
Congressman. Thank you for being here. What state are you representing? I can't remember.
New York,
New York. All right.
the richest congressional district too.
That's awesome.
Wait,
Yep, you're welcome.
New York voted Republican.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I
Yeah.
guess.
There's rich people there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being here, George. There's been a lot of talk about you in the news lately.
Yeah.
But also, there's been a little bit of talk at this table about you, and more specifically, how I wouldn't know who you are.
You wouldn't.
And Xander was right.
Can you do a quick Google search?
Yeah, go
just
ahead.
I'm on it.
just learn some stuff about George, and we can ask him. Do you prefer George or Anthony? I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful.
I appreciate that. You can call me Booger Breath.
You call you Booger Breath?
Yep.
Booger breath.
Wow. Okay.
That's what my friends call me.
Okay. Well,
I have a lot of those friends. I have a lot of friends.
I'm glad that you count us as
Friends
your friend.
in every state and country.
That's awesome.
I have so many friends, thousands, hundreds.
Well, I've heard you have a pretty tragic backstory. A lot of things happened in your life.
Yes,
that,
it all happened in a universe. Maybe not this one.
Right.
But it did happen to me.
Well, I just want to, I mean, can we kind of touch on your backstory a little bit, kind of walk us through what happened
Yes.
how you got to the Republican congressman? Because that's a pretty prestigious place you've ascended to.
You're welcome.
You're
So-
welcome. Okay.
Have you ever run a Ponzi scheme?
I can't. Okay, so let me just. I want to.
Was it a misunderstanding,
It
Anthony?
is a misunderstanding. Just a little.
Sorry,
fun thing.
Booger Breath.
So Booger Breath. So here's the thing. I am a slider. Do you know what a slider is?
Actually, I don't.
Do you know what a slider is? Not the food.
I was gonna say like a little.
I'm
like a tiny
scrumptious.
burger.
I'm
I
scrumptious.
know you're hungry, Jake, but
So
keep it down.
it's a reference to a 90s TV show in which people would slide to different universes.
Oh, okay.
What TV show is that?
It's called Sliders.
Okay. All right.
I
Could have guessed.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
yeah, it's pretty. It's right there. Anyways, so
Yeah.
I'm sure you've noticed there's a lot of controversy
Yeah.
about me right now.
Well, it seems like people think you're lying about a lot of your backstory, which, like,
Yes.
why would you lie about it? Like, it's,
Specifically about your ancestry, education, employment, charity work, property ownership, and crimes.
that's a lot of
of
different
which you claim to
things.
be a victim.
Yes. So, like I said, I slide between universes, and it's really tough to get to like understand which universe I'm in at any given point.
I totally get this.
Yes.
I've gone through the same thing.
Yes, thank you, fellow slide.
I'm not going to touch your hand, Booger Breath.
Touch my hand.
No, maybe in a different
I'm gonna
universe.
Keep saying, this guy gets it.
He
This guy
gets
gets
it,
it.
yeah.
So I've been sliding between different universes, and other George Santoses have also been sliding between different universes.
Right.
So what one may be saying has happened to them may have actually happened to them, but maybe not in this universe. So
Oh,
this one, I just woke up in this one,
interesting.
and the other one, I'm the president of Brazil. In this one, I woke up and I'm a representative in New York. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, so I think the confusion's coming in here where people like you've stated a lot of things. You said your mom died in 9/11.
Yes, true. In one of the universes.
You said
that did happen. I watched
You said
it.
your grandparents died in the Holocaust.
Yes, that did happen.
You said you were running an animal charity, but actually you just pocketed the money and a veteran's dog died. These are things you're accused of. I'm not saying you've done them.
Right. So let me go through this one by one.
Right,
All
absolutely.
right, so the first one was the
night your mom died 9/11.
yes. In one of the universes, my mom hijacked a plane and flew it into the train.
Holy shit, dude.
But in this universe, I think your mom was actually in Brazil at the time.
Good for her.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Good
So,
for her.
Are you Brazilian?
Apparently in this universe I am. So yeah.
And also in a different one, you said you're president of Brazil.
Yes, but in that one I was Kenyan.
Oh.
I was Kenyan and I took over Brazil.
Oh,
Got it.
I see.
Cool.
I see. Okay.
And I just keep sliding universes. It's
So
crazy.
can we move on to the next one?
Yes.
You've claimed that you're Jewish. In this universe, it's kind of come out that maybe you're not. I just kind of
Well, I saw that somewhere in my ancestry, my mom might have some Jewishness to them, so I'm Jewish.
Okay.
And in other universes,
fascinating.
I'm 100% Jewish.
Right. Okay, so I think the problem we're running into here is like if you claim a heritage and oppression and all this stuff,
Yes.
you need to back it up because it's kind of a little bit it's kind of fucked if you're claiming things that didn't happen.
Tell me about
And
it.
it's hard to prove from a different universe.
Yes.
One question I have about this is
Yes.
this like truly the case of infinite possibilities, or so there's not like a select number of booger breaths going around. It's like
There's an infinite number of booger breaths, but there's also an infinite number of George Santoses that don't go by booger breath.
Wow. There's a version of
That's
them.
heavy, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Infinity plus one, baby.
And how often would you say you're? I actually don't. I don't want to be rude. It's not about you that I'm concerned with here. Relative to our universe, how often is a booger breath or a George Santos coming in and out? Like how often are they changing?
It's slipping like in and out all the time. Like they're like at any moment, I might just disappear and a different George Santos might join.
Really? So it's
Yeah.
kind of you don't have control of these sliders.
No, sometimes I'm in a period for extended periods of time,
Right.
and then other times I'm only in it for a second.
Okay. So in what percentage of the universes did 4 of your employees die in the Pulse nightclub shooting? Because it didn't happen in this universe.
That's a heavy one. I said that.
You did say
That's
that.
One of you said that allegedly.
No, well,
It might not have been you, but a version of you
Yes,
said that.
I would not say that. Apparently, I said that here. Oof.
Oof.
That's an oof.
That's a pretty big
That's
oof.
That's a big oof. I have to wake up every morning and Google my name to see what crimes I may not have committed in
Sure.
that. Yeah. I woke up in a galactic prison once.
Whoa, okay. Like you ascended and some higher being pulled you out or what? Or what was going on?
I don't understand my crimes in that one, but I assume
Right.
it's because I'm sliding so much.
Interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or maybe I committed some galactic atrocity.
But you don't have a choice for the sliding.
No, it just kind of happens.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Huh. Well, Jake, did you find anything else interesting about our friend Booger Breath here?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, sorry. Whoa. Hey, I know who you are. You're my friends, my close friends, right?
Uh-oh. I think it happened.
Yes. May I see a computer real quick? I just need to Google, not my name.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, 1 second. George Santos.
What is that Colt's password? His phone?
I'm a Republican person. Okay, we got a lot lot
Here's
of
the
people saying they
test
did a lot
that'll
of
maybe
things.
help us figure out which version of George we're dealing with.
Okay.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win Drag Race this year?
Oh, me? Is that not what this? Okay, sorry.
Okay, I think we figured out which version this is.
So this one, I'm a Republican congressman in this one.
Yeah,
That's weird. That's not what I'm going to give you your.
Yeah.
throw
Thank
back.
you.
George, we don't want to make you nervous. We know about the sliding.
Oh, thank God! I thought I had to explain that again.
No. We know all about
Yeah,
it.
we know about.
Oh
the
God! Yeah. And the other one, it was a utopia. I was in there for a couple of years. Everybody was at peace, and the Republicans weren't there.
But they still had Drag Race that you were in.
Yeah,
You're not in it in our universe.
Yeah, you're not
Oh no!
You're just a fan. You're just a fan here.
It was down to the final contestants. It was me, Donald Trump, Rudy Giuliani.
I bet Rudy looked good.
Yeah, we were slaying.
Oh,
I'm
God.
God, this universe sucks. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, this is probably the you from this universe is probably the worst version, to be honst.
I don't
it could
know.
Go worse. It could go worse than lying.
There's the Galactic Prison. I spent some time there. Did the last guy talk to you about that?
Very briefly.
He committed
briefly,
war
yeah.
crimes.
With the last
He
guy?
well, not that. Well, I don't know what the last guy did.
Oh
but
yeah.
I've
How does this work? Is it like a
hive
clock?
mind?
Is it like a rotation,
You
or is
know,
it random every time?
I never thought. I think it's random, but it would be cool if there's a rotation. I'm constantly following the last guy.
Yeah.
But no, I'm pretty sure it's random.
Okay.
Is the Council of George Santos's are we're meeting later this from my perspective a month from now, so we'll see.
Right.
We meet annually, and we'll determine the various crimes.
So since this is like a multi-universe thing, and you don't have the ability to jump, I assume you're meeting at a nexus point of
yes,
some point.
there's a nexus point.
So
where is the Chili's at 45th and Lamar?
God damn it! I
always
knew that
is.
place was special.
It always is.
You'll see a bunch of George Santos's just there,
Just hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, we could go there now. There's probably a couple of George Santos's just hanging out.
Okay. I mean, I guess maybe we could go on a field trip.
Yeah, no, Cole, if we commit to doing this is something you're going to complain about in 2 months that we never did. Just go to Chili's.
So I love this. So it appears that in this universe, I'm a Republican congressman, and I'm also part of this podcast.
No, well, you're on this podcast
You're a
right
guest.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You came in calling us friends. We probably wouldn't call you that in return.
Oh.
We don't know you very well. Also, you're a notorious liar in this universe.
Once again, it's not that we're liars. It's that we happen to be living infinite amount of lives.
You're just confused.
Yeah, you catch us at a given time. They're like, hey, did you do this thing? It's like, I guess.
Right. Okay. Well, is there any other crimes that we need to talk through?
I'm happy to talk through them.
Yeah, let's check this out.
What else did Booger Breath here do?
What the fuck did you call me?
Oh, sorry. That's what your last version wanted us to call
The
it.
fuck did you just say?
Have you never been called Booger Breath before?
No.
There's an infinite amount of you that go by the name Booger
Yeah.
Breath.
Oh, and there's also which also means that there's an infinite amount of those who do not go by Booger Breath.
Hey, that's on me. I take that. That's on me.
It's okay. You're not the first person. I mean, you are the first person to call me Booger Breath, but
Right.
you're not the first person to make that mistake.
Jake, what did you find?
I was called Space Hitler for a while.
Jesus.
Well, that wasn't me. That was one of me.
Right.
Apparently, he had a Twitter feud with John Lovitz.
What? I love John Lovitz.
Okay.
Which one? The one from Pod Save America or the one from the comedy?
Comedy.
Okay.
All
One
right.
from SNL.
I think we got one more question for you.
Okay.
Before you have to slide off again. But
Anytime.
Yeah. We've heard that you appeared in some Disney Channel original shows.
Ooh.
There doesn't seem to be any record of that though. I'm kind of confused. It was maybe it was something lost to time, or they had to take it down for tax reasons or something.
Well, I can't tell you this. In one of the universes, I was a Hollywood star.
Okay.
I was me and Uma Thurman were big buddies. We dated for a while.
Ooh.
I find that not very believable, but yeah.
Well, we're each other's beards.
Right. Another thing that you've lied about multiple times in this universe.
this.
Well, is that he is?
I will say this.
He's
And
lied
the-
about being gay and then lied about not being gay, both directions.
Wait a minute. So then, what's the truth?
I don't know. I think
The
he's
truth is-
definitely gay.
The truth is, in all the infinite universes, if you average it out between all of us, because let's be real, there's infinite numbers of you, except for maybe Jakeb. I think this is the only universe that has Jakeb.
This is the only Jakeb.
This is the
And
darkest time.
And all the, if you average it out, everybody's just bisexual.
Okay, yeah, I love that. That's great.
So,
Oh, so I'm just universally straight. If this is the
Yeah.
only one,
yeah,
of
you're
me
the
and
only one.
Yeah,
This is weird. I haven't ever seen another universe with this body before.
it's the straight primeval.
You're
or
the,
something.
for the infinite number of George Santoses, there's a single one
Wow.
of Jakeb.
Yeah. Look at my brow. You'll never see this brow again, baby.
Yeah, it's so whoa. Anyways, yeah, can I see you later? I'm sorry. I look at this guy and I'm like, ooh, a little bit in the
All right.
face.
Calm
Anyways,
down, George.
so I was a Hollywood star.
Yeah.
I starred in so many shows,
Such as.
such as Hannah Montana.
Whoa, that's
I
a big
replaced,
one.
Yeah,
That's
I
a big
replaced Billy Ray Cyrus.
I feel like we would have known about that if that happened.
Well, I mean, once again, Infinite Universes.
Yeah, but here's the problem, George, is we don't do this sliding thing. We're stuck here. So when you come in and you lie, maybe it's not lying. Maybe I shouldn't even say lying.
From my perspective, it is the truth.
But from my perspective, is not what happened. Okay.
I think if you understood that there's an infinite amount of possibilities,
Right.
no one ever actually lies.
Why do you have to be in charge of the government also, though?
Yeah, that's probably not, that's a good
okay.
point.
I want to.
Yeah.
That's not me. That's one of them.
You just do the role assigned to you
Yes.
once you get here. You should.
Well,
you should
I
resign.
just try to ride the wave for a little bit. Go with the flow, buddy. That if there's anything I learned in my infinite slides, just
Right.
go with the flow.
If there's anything this guy knows, it's go with the flow.
Yeah, go with the flow. Look at me. Look at me in my little.
Oh, look at your
Oh,
look at your little cardigan.
Look, is that what the American flag looks like in this universe?
Yeah, you mean the white stars on the blue
Yeah, that's
background with the red and
that's
white
the
stripes?
gay pride flag in my universe.
Wow.
Wow.
What does the
That's
rainbow?
crazy.
What does the rainbow flag mean in your universe?
Fascism.
Damn.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What does the hammer and sickle mean in your universe?
That's the bisexual flag actually.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here, George. I've really appreciated your insight into.
Yeah. Just remember, infinite possibilities. If I hurt your feelings, no, I didn't.
Fantastic. The Republican Congressman George Santos. He won't be voted out. He's a reliable vote. He's gonna be there for a long time.
That
Look, it
seems
doesn't-
fun.
it doesn't-
That seems, sorry, I
Welcome
was just
back.
hanging out in the back. That was fun.
Yeah,
I watched that whole thing.
that was a fun guest, man.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah.
I think George Santos is going to return.
I think my favorite politician, George Santos, should return.
So he lied, and now he's voted in.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
It's
he's
that
gonna-
easy.
Yeah, it is that easy. You just lie. And you okay, so you hang out in a district or you become elected in a district where no one's really paying attention to you. And then you just keep lying about it. And then some minor reporter be like, "Hey, that seems inconsistent." And everyone's just like, "No one cares."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're in Congress and everyone's just like, "You've been lying." He goes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
what are you going to do about it?
I'm here.
I'm here.
So what has he said in response to these lies?
He won't resign. That he won't resign.
Hell yes.
And there's been other Republicans that have come out and been like, "Listen, everyone here is a liar. This guy is not the only liar in the Congress."
If you think there's not a Democrat that's lying just that much, if you think that there's a... I was trying to do McConnell, but I ended up as Richard Nixon.
Yeah. yeah.
Well, how the next thing on
The Democrats are so spineless, dude. If this was a Democrat that had done this, they would be gone already.
Yep.
And the Republicans would be screaming from the top of every hill in America to get rid of them.
Yeah, what's Tucker's take on this?
I don't think Tucker's talked about it.
That's
He's too
convenient.
worried about the M&Ms being too sexy.
And menthol.
Yeah. Do you know they stopped using the M&M spokes candies?
Yeah,
They fucking bowed
Yeah.
down. They kept-
and
Yeah.
replaced all of them with what's her name? Maya Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Oh yeah, the new spokesperson.
Why would
for
Maya Rudolph
Mars Candy.
sign up for that?
Maya Rudolph.
I'll tell you
the
why.
chief fun officer. Fuck off, man.
I'll tell you why she signed up for it.
Why?
Cha-ching!
Money. Paul Thomas
Whoa.
Anderson can't be making those movies without some money.
Yeah.
Did you know they're married?
Yeah, I think I learned that
Oh,
on this podcast.
I didn't know that.
You're welcome. Hey, I'm glad I could educate you, Jacob.
Did you see the A&W like funny response to all the animated characters getting canceled by
They
Fox News?
Did they put high heels on a root beer?
No, they put pants on the bear that didn't have pants before.
That's very funny.
They're like, it's come to our attention that the pantsless bear is a little bit controversial.
Wait a minute. A&W has a sponsor, a mascot?
Yeah. See if you can find the Twitter post. It's really funny actually.
The ones that freak me out are the Charmin bears because they always talk about pooping.
Oh yeah, they
But then
love shitting.
They love to shit. They have a shit science facility in
Yeah.
which the child labor scientists are working on the latest technology on how to wipe your butt.
Yeah.
I have the latest technology, Charmin. It's called a bidet.
So here's
That's the bear.
here's the bear, pantsless, and now he has blue jeans.
I'm pissed. I'm so pissed off.
Woke America's gone too far. What's next?
I want my bears bottomless.
Yeah. What are they gonna put pants on Winnie the Pooh next? What are we doing?
That man is American treasure.
Bear. It's a bear. It's not a man.
Yeah, but he's a boy.
It's a bear. It's
He's a boy bear, right?
It's a bear.
People refer to him as he. In the second
Winnie the Pooh's a
person-
guy.
My dog is a she doesn't mean she's a lady.
Okay.
What? Yeah, I would think. Yeah, sure.
She's
it
not
does.
a woman. She's a female dog. She's not a woman.
She's a bitch.
Well, I guess it's
Fuck
a
you.
weird.
Fuck you, bitch.
That's a weird
That's just
distinction.
technical terminology, okay?
Technical, your terminology.
Whenever people talk about my dog, I demand they refer to him as Mister.
Well, I mean, you could say it's a Mr. or a Mrs., but it's still not a woman.
Okay.
Alex, is that you?
Yeah. I'm just here right now. I just felt like going into this.
Did you see the clip when Tucker was talking about the M&Ms? That might be the funniest thing that's
No, I'd
ever
love to
been
hear
put
it.
on
I'd
TV.
love to see your take on it.
See if I can get back into Tucker. Woke M&Ms are back. Technically, they've given the green M&M her high heels back, but she's now a lesbian, and the purple M&M is obese. We're going to talk about that. That wasn't a very
What's
good
going
Tucker.
on?
What's going on?
You have to do the what's going on.
I need to get
the
I'm
hook.
I'm too
The what's going on
I'm
hook.
too fucking nasally to do Tucker, I think.
What's going on?
I can't sound like Tucker right now. I need to be more
I can
shrill.
always sound like Alex Jones. Ready to go.
Yeah.
Make sure to tune into our bonus content and subscribe to Patreon to see the debate between Tucker and Alex Jones.
All right, gentlemen. So I gotta ask.
Yeah, what's up?
What? Oh no, I'm asking Alex Jones and Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do Tucker right now. I just said I can't do Tucker right now. I'll try.
He's Tucker with the nose cold.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing happening in America right now?
The persecution of the media. Well, actually, not the media, from the media on those who are pointing out that everything is wrong and they're just trying to save the American people like myself.
They're taking away our right to jerk off the candy.
Yeah, that's another thing. The M&Ms, not only do they have high heels now, they also have soy that are making me not want to jerk off to them as much.
Absolutely. What's going on?
It just doesn't feel like a debate. You guys seem like you're on the same side of things.
It's a debate. We don't agree on every point. Just keep asking questions.
Okay. So, who was the worst president?
Oh, that's easy. Definitely not Andrew Jackson. He was our best one.
Harriet Tubman.
That was going to be my answer as well. Harriet Tubman is the worst American president.
Harriet Tubman wasn't a president.
Actually,
Why is she on the money then? Okay.
yeah,
What's going on? Why is she on the money?
I have documents that indicate that Harriet Tubman was running the United States from 1865 to 1874. It is a verifiable fact at this point, and you'll be seeing my documents later this week.
Okay. Well, let's see something that you would possibly disagree on. Okay. What do you guys think the tax rate should be?
Zero.
Okay, well, that was easy.
Of course, we're going to agree on that one.
Yeah, that one actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, I got one.
In fact, no, negative 20%.
Actually, I think if you make under $25,000 a year, you should give 25% to the government to cover what they're paying for you to get food stamps.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's correct. That's correct.
That doesn't make
and
any
anyone,
sense, Tucker.
and anyone who makes over $200,000,
Job creators
they should receive 25% of their taxes immediately back in the form of a check, and then also get a kiss from everybody that they're supporting with their job creation.
Okay, here's a good one. How do we achieve peace in the Middle East?
Glass it.
Yeah,
God damn!
but you keep asking us this.
You guys are cold.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another one. How do we achieve peace in South America?
Glass it.
Glass it.
Okay. Is
I can't do Tucker right now.
is
Damn,
that your
so
solution
bad.
to everything? This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you keep asking us.
How do we achieve peace in the U.S.?
Glass it. You're you keep throwing softballs at us, and I appreciate that. But I came here for the hard hitting questions.
Okay. Who's the best baseball team?
The Yankees, obviously.
That's definitely not the Yankees. It's gonna be the Rangers.
Well, there we disagree.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm dropping the Tucker. I can't do it right now. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to it. This is good proof of
I'm
concept.
too nasally.
All right, yeah, I'm perfect. So I'm gonna go walk off a cliff. See ya.
Walk up a cliff?
Off a cliff.
Oh.
What's going on with AJ? What's going on with Alex Jones?
I don't know. He went bankrupt, right?
A couple of times, I think.
He's bankrupt again.
Well, Andrew Callahan stabbed him in the back, and look how that turned out for him.
Yeah, I took him down.
Mm-hmm.
I found all the. He thought I didn't know that he had dirty secrets. He had dirty secrets.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna go bench press.
Have fun, Alex.
He'll
Drink
be
some, drink some whiskey shooters while you're doing it.
It's the only way to do it. You keep bringing me back.
that was
Run out of here.
a send off. Okay, bye. Oh,
Every time I think of the Andrew Callahan situation, I want to cry.
yeah. I mean, it's a bummer. It's sad.
This-
Did you see his apology video?
Yeah.
I mean, apologies don't really mean anything until you make a change in your life. But I thought it was
As far as
decent
apologies
for an
goes,
apology video.
Yeah. This is my 9/11.
yeah, Rick and Morty and Andrew Callahan down.
That is
Twin
for two
towers.
towers. Yeah.
And the planes are their poor actions.
They hit Justin Roiland.
The planes are
President.
just
Mr.
consequences.
President, they've hit second Justin Roiland.
Someone leans in. Sure, they've hit Justin Roiland.
So who's the Pentagon in this? Or has the
Um,
Pentagon not been hit yet?
Ooh, who's the next?
Pentagon was never hit.
Who's the next domino to go?
Whoa!
That's a fun conspiracy theory. Why?
It was a hologram projection. It was a hologram projection. There was no plane at the Pentagon.
Oh, okay, here's the new actual theory. It was hit, but it used to be the hexagon.
And they took a corner off.
They
of
took
it.
a corner out.
If you look back at history, it was actually a hexagon, and then when it hit, they took out the wall. But it's still there. You can see the blueprints in the American Congress
Right.
Museum of buildings.
You know, there's a Starbucks in the middle of the Pentagon.
Shut up.
I'm not kidding.
Why is it not like a 5-star Starbucks?
What?
5-star general?
Yeah. Also, the Pentagon's got 5 sides. Yeah, it's a deep state. Something. There's like restaurants in the Pentagon.
Yeah, of course there is.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah, retail corridor, the Pentagon.
you think anyone like who lives nearby
Shoplifts from the Pentagon store.
General, can you come to the office, security office, please, General? We need to talk to you.
Absolutely.
Sorry, sorry, General.
Of course,
I'm just retail security.
Is there an immediate danger or threats to the national security?
If the economy of this retail space is,
I care
part
about
of
the
that,
economy, of
Thank
course.
you. So I'm Jeff. I'm security here.
Nice to meet you,
I
Jeff.
see you around.
I'm General Patton.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Patton. Sir,
course.
I saluted you. I'm not military. Apologies for that.
Salute back. yeah.
I'm just a middle paid security
Absolutely.
guard.
Cut the shit, Patton. We know you took the beans.
Yeah, we know you've been shoplifting beans.
I would never do that.
I'm sorry. We have video, and I'm sorry about my partner here. I'm Jeff. This is Frank.
Yeah,
I'm
and
a
I'm gonna be frank too. We've seen the video. We saw you take the beans. We saw you refuse to pay, and you put them in your pocket.
I'm a decorated veteran. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm sorry, sir. Thank you for your service.
Salute.
I keep saluting you. I'm sorry. You're stealing beans from Starbucks, and we've also noticed other generals stealing things. We noticed
This isn't your office. This isn't just some snack room here at the Pentagon. This is an American business that you are bankrupting, Patton.
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm sorry for Frank. He's true to his name. He's Frank.
Yeah.
Listen.
Frank, where are you from?
I served in the military. I was in the Marines for 20 years.
No, where are you from?
Frank, he's asking you a question. You gotta be frank with him.
Kenya.
We're gonna go ahead and start a war there. Okay. Yep. We're gonna start a war there.
Frank, I told you to back off.
Yep.
Did you just declare war on my home country?
I just declared war on Kenya.
Over some fucking beans?
You're accusing me of something I haven't done.
We'll show you the
have
footage.
video.
The
Here's
footage
the
is
video
right
proof.
here.
Here's the video proof.
Show me the
And
footage.
Here's
play.
Here's you walking into Bean Hut.
Right.
Here's you grabbing multiple handfuls of beans and putting them into
You're not
your
even putting them in a
pockets.
bag.
You're just putting them into your pockets, and then this is you then give a middle finger not only to the store clerk, you're giving a middle finger to the cameras. Like, you're well aware of what you're doing, and then you're taking the pocket and you're showing it at the camera, and you're pointing at it, and then you're flicking off the camera again.
That's not me.
What do you mean that's not
it's
you?
You walk up with your badge.
Someone stole that name tag. It's not me.
And with your
They
exact
also stole
face.
your fucking face.
Listen, I know we have to deal with changelings.
Where are you from?
From Kansas. Oh,
Glass it.
You're glassing Kansas?
Kids, we need Kansas.
It's the bread basket of the bread basket.
We don't need it.
Okay.
It's gone.
I mean, he probably knows things more than we do. You probably
Okay.
General,
are we done here, folks?
No,
are we done here?
General,
Are we done here,
Now
gentlemen?
we have nothing to live for. You're trapped in this room
Are
with
we done
us.
here, gentlemen?
No, we're not. I'm gonna get fired if you don't stop stealing beans, sir. If you know, I can't lose. I don't have a home to return to. I don't have a job anymore. And if you just fucking
pay for the beans. They're like 30 cents a pound.
So obviously you'll get a discount, man. Just pay for the beans, dude. Just go back to Bean Hut and pay for the beans. We're gonna lose my job, man.
Okay, just for you. I'll come back to the Bean Hut. I'll come back to the Bean Hut.
Much.
I'll come back to the Bean Hut. Okay. The wars are on, though. The wars are on, and Kansas has been glassed.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. And that's how that story goes.
And that's how the story goes. That's sad.
Yeah,
Is General Patton a real name?
I think so.
You fixing?
He's like the one. He's like the one general I think I know.
He's from World War II.
Oh yeah, that doesn't. I was like, that doesn't feel like now times.
No, General Mattis is like the big general right now. He's the big celeb general.
I used to have trading cards of Operation Desert Storm.
God, American
What?
propaganda was so cool. You could do trading cards.
Neocon shit was popping off for a couple of years there. I have an Osama.
I play a General Mattis to your Abrams tank. Ha! But I have a General Patton with 52.
You've activated my Osama bin Laden card. I have that. I have an Osama bin Laden trading card.
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard of.
I'll post it on the Twitter.
His fucking stats. That's so cool.
No, the back of it is like a respected general of
it's pre.
It's like they're like complimentary almost. It's pretty insane.
Was that made pre?
I think he was still the enemy, but like they were like it says like a respected general on the back.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, man.
Respected general, lover of hentai.
Yeah. I have a George Bush one too. It's pretty sick.
Is it the one of him in the classroom just eyes bulging?
No, I think it's him on the boat with the
mission accomplished behind.
Oh God.
2001 tops Enduring Freedom number 19, Osama bin Laden.
Do you find a photo?
The suspected ringleader. Is this it?
No, it's not actually. I have a different Osama bin Laden.
There's multiple. Tops was like, we got to get it on this American propaganda grift.
Yeah, yeah. Search like Operation Desert Storm trading card Osama bin Laden.
So fucking funny.
What do like leftists need to do to like capture like the collectible market? What do we need to do?
I mean, surely there's RuPaul.
Is RuPaul like leftist?
Probably not anymore.
I don't think
Probably not anymore.
God damn. No, I mean, we don't stand a chance to do like anything for that. I have no idea what.
No.
The best the left can do is to be forgotten about. And they don't want any sort of like cool collective.
We need to start a secondary market where we trade non-valuable things for a lot of money, huh?
Yeah.
That's how we... Did you find the card?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, please post it to Twitter and Instagram. I want to see that.
I will.
This looks like a fake Saddam Hussein one.
Oh, that's like in this trading card battler, the Saddam Hussein one, like when it plays, like two other like mystery ones play because of so many lookalikes. You can't, you have to like choose which one to target.
Yeah.
But you don't which one. It's like, no, it's actually the one using the underground spell.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait for this American propaganda trading card battler.
Dude, that'd be so fun. We should do that.
That's kind of like what Risk is.
No, not really.
Not really.
No.
Have you guys played Axis and Allies before?
Axis and Allies rules. Yeah,
No, I
that's probably a little closer,
Mm-hmm.
but not Risk.
Not Risk.
Not really Risk. But I love one of my favorite memes is just like, oh man, this is exactly a Risk man who's only ever played Risk. You know?
I've only ever played
Oh
Risk.
man, this movie is exactly like Moonrise Kingdom. Man who's only ever seen Moonrise Kingdom.
Love that.
Have you guys ever played Secret Hitler?
Yeah, that's a fun game.
That's really fun.
Yeah,
I just played it last week for the first time.
it's fun. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the show for the week, guys.
I love fascism.
All right.
All right.
well.
Okay. We don't support that. We don't condone. We don't condone
In board
Jacob.
games.
In board games. Okay.
Well, follow coffeebean_dog.
Yeah. Jake, you want to do your plugs?
Yeah. Give me money. Give me your fucking money. Give me your fucking money. I want your money so bad. Just put it in my pocket. At TAGJAKEB on Venmo.
Hey, what's up? It's Cole. You can follow me, Cole45Joyce on Twitter, Cole Joyce on YouTube. You can follow the show, Mouse Out of Wedlock on YouTube or Mouse Out Wed on Twitter. There's a Patreon linked below what you're watching. Probably go to the YouTube if you want to watch the show because that's where the most stuff is. So you should go there. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.